the ultimate guide to spring grapevine care, from awakening to harvest. Introduction: why spring is the golden hour for grapes. In the world of viticulture, spring is not just a season, it is the foundation of your entire harvest. There is an old saying: if you dig at the root of a vine, you'll find gold. But that gold, sweet, heavy clusters of grapes is only possible if the vine is managed correctly during its awakening phase. Whether you are a commercial grower or a backyard enthusiast, the steps you take in March and April determine the sugar content, size, and health of your fruit in August. Phase 1. The Awakening, Uncovering, and Pruning. 1.1. Uncovering the vines. In regions where vines are buried to survive the winter, timing is everything. You should begin uncovering the vines when the average temperature consistently stays above 10 degrees Celsius 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The risk of timing: opening too early exposes tender buds to late spring frosts. Opening too late causes the buds to rot, suffocate, in the damp, warm soil. Cleaning: once uncovered, gently brush away soil residues and allow the canes to breathe in the fresh air for 24 to 48 hours before tying. 1.2. Strategic Spring Pruning, Comtalk. Pruning is the most critical intervention in a vine's life cycle. It directs the plant's energy away from foliage waste and toward fruit production. The goal: remove dead, diseased, or frost-damaged wood. The rule of buds: depending on the variety, leave 8 to 12 productive buds per cane. This prevents the vine from overproducing, which would result in small, sour grapes. 1.3. Dry Tying, the Trellis Technique. Never tie your primary canes vertically. Why? Because of apical dominance. If tied vertically, only the top buds will grow vigorously, leaving the bottom bare. The pro tip: tie the canes horizontally along the trellis wire. This ensures that sap is distributed evenly, allowing every bud to wake up at the same time and produce uniform clusters. Phase 2. Hydration and Nutrition. 2.1. The Recharge Irrigation. Grapes need deep moisture to kickstart their metabolic processes. Deep watering: if the winter was dry, perform a charging irrigation to soak the root zone, up to 1 meter deep. Pre-flowering caution: stop heavy watering 10 days before blooming begins. Excess water during flowering causes the blossoms to drop, leading to shattered clusters. 2.2. The Nitrogen Boost. In spring, the vine is building its solar panels, leaves. For this, it needs a specific menu. Nitrogen, N, the primary fuel for leaf and shoot growth. Phosphorus, P, crucial for flower development and root health. Potassium, K, enhances immunity and future sugar accumulation. Application: apply well-rotted manure or a balanced NPK fertilizer around the drip line of the vine, not directly against the trunk. Phase 3. The Bijo Shield, Disease Prevention. Grapes are susceptible to fungal enemies that thrive in the humid spring air. The main culprits: powdery mildew, oidium, downy mildew, and anthracnose. The first strike: before the buds even open, spray the vines with a 3% copper sulfate solution or Bordeaux mixture. This liquid shield kills dormant spores before they can infect new growth. Phase 4. Summer Preview, Green Operations. As the shoots grow rapidly, sometimes 10 centimeters a day, you must remain active. Suckering: remove water sprouts or sterile shoots growing from the trunk that don't carry fruit. Topping: once shoots reach the top of the trellis, pinch the tips to stop vertical growth and force energy into the grape bunches. Leaf thinning: as the grapes enter the vericin, ripening, stage, remove leaves that shade the clusters. Sun-kissed grapes are always sweeter and more colorful. Phase 5. Innovation in the Vineyard. Modern viticulture is shifting toward drip irrigation and fertigation. This allows you to deliver water and nutrients directly to the root zone, reducing water waste by 50% and preventing weed growth between rows. Additionally, using anti-hail netting has become a standard for protecting high-value varieties like Kishmish or Rhizomat. Conclusion: growing grapes is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a dialogue between the gardener and the vine. If you listen to your vines in the spring, giving them the right cut, the right nutrients, and the right protection, they will reward you with a harvest that is literally the fruit of your labor. Happy gardening!